Have you ever found yourself gazing up at the night sky, mesmerized by the vastness and wonder of the cosmos? It's a feeling that transcends language, a sense of awe and reverence for the mysterious forces that govern our existence. From the twinkling stars scattered across the heavens to the swirling galaxies millions of light years away, the universe is a breathtaking tapestry of beauty and complexity. Each celestial object tells a story of cosmic evolution, a reminder of the profound interconnectedness of all things in the grand dance of existence. As we gaze upon the heavens, we are not just spectators, but participants in a cosmic symphony, each note contributing to the ever-unfolding melody of creation. But amidst this cosmic splendor lies a profound mystery, the nature of our relationship with the universe itself. For centuries, humanity has pondered the fundamental question of how we can effectively communicate with the cosmos and harness its boundless creative power. And while the answers may vary, depending on one's cultural, spiritual, or philosophical beliefs, there is a common thread that runs through all traditions: a recognition of the interconnectedness of all things. This recognition forms the basis of many ancient wisdom traditions, from indigenous cultures to Eastern philosophies, which teach that everything in the universe is interconnected and imbued with a divine essence. It's a perspective that invites us to see ourselves not as separate from the universe, but as integral parts of a vast and interconnected web of life. At the heart of this understanding lies the principle that the universe is not just a collection of inert matter, but a living and breathing expression of consciousness itself. Imagine it as a vast ocean of energy, pulsating with life and intelligence, each wave and ripple a reflection of the cosmic mind. This concept, often referred to as panpsychism, suggests that consciousness is not limited to human beings or other sentient beings, but is a fundamental aspect of the universe itself. It's a radical shift in perspective that challenges our conventional notions of reality and opens the door to a deeper understanding of the nature of existence. When we view the universe through this lens, we begin to see that consciousness is not something that arises from matter, but is instead the very fabric of reality itself, a universal force that animates all things. But what does it mean to communicate with the universe, and how can we tap into its infinite wisdom and creative potential? The journey begins with a shift in our awareness, a realization that we are not separate from the universe but integral participants in its ongoing evolution. This shift in awareness is often described as a spiritual awakening or enlightenment, a profound realization of the interconnectedness of all things and the inherent divinity within each of us. It's a recognition that we are not passive observers of the universe, but active participants in its unfolding story. When we awaken to this truth, we begin to see that the universe is not something external to us, but is in fact an extension of our own consciousness, an outward expression of our innermost thoughts, feelings, and desires. Just as the cells in our bodies work together in harmony to sustain life, so too do we interact with the universal field of energy, shaping and co-creating our reality with every thought, emotion, and action. And just as a single drop of water sends ripples across the surface of a pond, so too do our intentions and desires reverberate throughout the fabric of existence. This concept, often referred to as the law of attraction, suggests that like attracts like, that positive thoughts and emotions attract positive experiences, while negative thoughts and emotions attract negative experiences. It's a powerful principle that underscores the importance of mindfulness and intentionality in shaping our reality. By cultivating a positive mindset and aligning our thoughts and emotions with our deepest desires, we can begin to attract the people, events, and circumstances that will help us manifest our dreams. But here's where it gets truly fascinating. The universe responds not to what we say or think, but to the energy and intention behind our words and actions. It's not enough to simply recite affirmations or visualize our desires. We must embody the qualities we wish to manifest in our lives. This principle of embodiment is perhaps one of the most profound and transformative aspects of communicating with the universe. It's about aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our highest intentions, allowing us to become co-creators of our own reality. In essence, it's about living as if our dreams have already come true, vibrating at the frequency of abundance, joy, and love. When we embody the reality we wish to create, we send a powerful signal to the universe that we are ready to receive our desires, and the universe responds in kind by orchestrating the people, events, and circumstances necessary to bring our dreams to fruition. But embodying our desires is just the beginning of the journey. To truly communicate with the universe, we must also expand our consciousness, to broaden our awareness, and deepen our understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. This expansion of consciousness is not merely a mental exercise, but a spiritual journey of self-discovery and self-transformation. It's about peeling back the layers of conditioning and societal programming to reveal the radiant core of our being, the spark of divinity that resides within each of us. When we expand our consciousness, we begin to see beyond the limitations of our egoic mind and tap into the infinite wellspring of wisdom that lies at the heart of the universe. We realize that we are not separate from the universe, but are in fact expressions of its infinite intelligence, and that by aligning ourselves with its higher wisdom, we can unlock our true potential as co-creators of our reality. Think of your consciousness as a vessel capable of expanding to encompass the infinite expanse of the cosmos. As we open ourselves to new possibilities and perspectives, we begin to see the world with fresh eyes, recognizing the beauty and complexity of existence in all its myriad forms. This expansion of consciousness is often accompanied by a sense of wonder and awe as we realize the interconnectedness of all things and the inherent wisdom that permeates the universe. We begin to see that every aspect of our reality is a reflection of our own consciousness, and that by shifting our perspective, we can transform our experience of the world around us. When we expand our consciousness, we tap into the creative power of the universe itself and become active participants in the ongoing process of creation and evolution. But expanding our consciousness is not always easy. It requires us to confront our fears, doubts, and limitations head-on, and to transcend the narrow confines of our egoic mind. It's a journey of self-discovery and self-transformation, leading us to the very heart of our true nature, the radiant core of our being. This process of inner exploration can be challenging at times, as we confront aspects of ourselves that we may have long ignored or suppressed. But it is through this process of self-discovery that we come to understand our true power and potential as co-creators of our own reality. We begin to see that the limitations we once believed to be insurmountable are merely illusions, and that by expanding our consciousness, we can break free from the chains of our conditioning and unlock our true potential as divine beings. And as we expand our consciousness, we also deepen our connection to the universe itself. We begin to see ourselves not as isolated individuals, but as integral participants in the cosmic symphony, a harmonious blending of individual expression and universal harmony. This realization is often accompanied by a profound sense of interconnectedness and unity, as we recognize that we are all part of the same cosmic tapestry, each playing a unique and essential role in the unfolding drama of existence. We begin to see that every thought, feeling, and action has ripple effects that reverberate throughout the universe, shaping the course of our collective destiny. And as we align ourselves with the higher wisdom of the cosmos, we become conduits for its creative power, channeling its energy into our lives and the lives of those around us. But perhaps the most profound aspect of communicating with the universe lies in the power of repetition. Our subconscious mind, the seat of our deepest beliefs and desires, operates according to the principle of repetition. It doesn't distinguish between reality and imagination. It simply absorbs and reinforces whatever thoughts and emotions we repeatedly impress upon it. This principle of repetition is the key to unlocking the full potential of our subconscious mind, allowing us to reprogram our beliefs and manifest our desires with greater ease and efficiency. By consistently affirming our desires and intentions, we can reprogram our subconscious mind to align with the reality we wish to create. But it's not enough to simply recite affirmations like a mantra. We must imbue them with the full force of our conviction and belief. We must feel as if our desires have already been fulfilled, vibrating at the frequency of abundance and joy. This process of aligning our thoughts and emotions with our highest intentions is often referred to as living in the end, a state of being in which we embody the reality we wish to create as if it were already true. When we live in this state of alignment, we send a powerful signal to the universe that we are ready to receive our desires, and the universe responds in kind by orchestrating the people, events, and circumstances necessary to bring our dreams to fruition. In conclusion, communicating with the universe is not just a philosophical concept or spiritual practice. It's a profound and deeply personal journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment. It's about recognizing our inherent connection to the cosmos and learning to co-create our reality in alignment with our highest intentions. This journey is not always easy, but it is immensely rewarding, leading us to greater levels of joy, abundance, and fulfillment than we ever thought possible. So the next time you find yourself gazing up at the stars or feeling the gentle caress of the wind upon your skin, remember this: you are not separate from the universe. You are an integral part of it, and by harnessing the power of your consciousness and aligning it with the infinite wisdom of the cosmos, you can manifest miracles beyond your wildest dreams. As we journey deeper into the realms of consciousness and connection, let us remember that the universe is not only our teacher, but also our mirror, reflecting back to us the beauty, wisdom, and infinite potential that reside within. With each breath, we affirm our intimate relationship with the cosmos, knowing that we are both the creators and the creations of the magnificent tapestry of existence. And in the dance of life, let us embrace our role as co-creators with humility, gratitude, and reverence for the divine intelligence that flows through us and all things. May your path be illuminated by the light of truth, and may you always remember the infinite power that resides within you. With that said, thank you. And until next time.